outdoors today, and I am going to do a short little video to show you everything that you need to grow an indoor vegetable and herb garden during the deep Canadian winter. I don't know if you can see, there's quite a bit of snow out there, but you can still grow a garden indoors in Canada. You need a couple of things. So what I do is I got some seeds. I'm going to put some links down below. They have a survival seed vault that you can buy that's got like hundreds of thousands of seeds for like 19 bucks, and they'll keep for a long time, so you can grow all your own indoor food. Grow it, started off in the in March like I'm doing, and then I put them in these little cups. They're little solo cups, so you get some of those at Walmart or wherever, and you write on the labels what each seed is. So I'm going to plant some zucchini, some Italian cucumber, some San Marzano tomatoes, which are great for making sauce, some of these cherry Roma tomatoes, some lettuce, of course, some sage, some thyme, and some oregano. Oregano is great for fending off a cold and a flu and any other viruses that are running rampant around the globe at the moment. So I use these two light bulbs. This is one I picked it up at Canadian Tire for like 18 bucks. It's a full spectrum LED grow light bulb, and it is great. When you start the seeds indoors, you start with that light, and when the plants start to flower, especially the tomatoes, you switch to this. This is a red spectrum LED light bulb, and I got that for like 7 bucks on Amazon.com. I'll post the link to both of those light bulbs in the video below. It's incredible how quickly the plants will grow with those two LED light bulbs. They're very low on energy consumption, so it's great. You can pretty much leave them on for 12 hours during the day, and then put them on a timer so they can turn off during the night to replicate the daylight cycle of being outdoors. And this is the potting soil that I used. It's all-purpose potting soil. You can pick that up at Walmart, or there's some other ones, some good ones. I'll post a link below on Amazon. You can pick up a bag for like 15 bucks, and it'll be enough to get you going, to get your seedlings. The main idea, what you're trying to do here, is get some seedlings going. Sometimes you can move them to bigger pots and keep them growing indoors all year round. It's a good way to do it actually indoors, because then you don't have to worry about any of the insects or bugs or things like that getting at your plants, eating up all the leaves. The only thing is you have to be careful of is mold. You need to get a little bit of breeze blowing across the top of the plants. If you can place them somewhere where you have a bit of a cross breeze in the house, that's great. If you can when it gets warmer, if you can open up the window, let them get some fresh air blowing across them. Also, when you do get longer days of sunlight in April and May, you can actually move the little cups, the little solo cups with soil, onto a window ledge, and let the plants get some well-needed vitamin D from the sun. So I'm going to, this is part 1 of the video. In part 2, I will label and fill the cups with soil and get these four vegetables and 4 herbs into the cups, and we'll set the light up in this little light fixture that I have. So I just go with one light bulb at a time. I start off with the full spectrum LED light bulb, and then as the plants begin to flower, I switch over to the red, and sometimes I'll keep both bulbs going at once. So I'm going to track this over the next several weeks. I'll document how the seedlings are doing, and I'll post several parts to this series of growing your own vegetable and herb garden indoors. Grow your own food. Stay tuned for part 2.